Well, I think it's sad and very unfortunate. I'm not at all surprised.
People in Halifax aren't happy with news court staff may not be allowed to wear poppies at work.
Can understand if somebody really thought that a poppy was sort of a partisan statement, then maybe you wouldn't want to do that in the court, but I don't think it is.
Nova Scotia Premier Tim Houston issued a statement on social media late Thursday night calling the decision disgusting and takes issue with wearing the poppy being seen as a political statement. He goes on to say, "The judges who issued this order are wrong. It is not lost on me that our veterans fought so we can enjoy the freedoms the courts uphold. That's why I find it impossible to believe any judge would ban a symbol of respect for the fallen, our veterans, and their families. I stand firmly behind anyone who wants to wear a poppy in the workplace." Andrew Preeper, a spokesperson with the Nova Scotia judiciary, says members of the public are still allowed to wear poppies in courtrooms. As for staff, it's up to the presiding judge to decide. Preeper adds in a statement, "Everyone appearing in court must feel that their case will be heard fairly and without bias. As a result, all judges and staff are expected not to wear any symbols of support in the courtroom." This comes a year after Houston spoke out against an elementary school's request that veterans not wear uniforms to their Remembrance Day ceremony. In October, Houston introduced legislation to ensure members of the armed forces are allowed to wear their uniform in provincially owned buildings, such as schools, hospitals, and parks. He adds in his statement on social media that he'll take steps if necessary to legislate the right to wear the poppy in workplaces. Some say they're not opposed to the idea.
I think it's perfectly fair that if in Nova Scotia, we have a strong military heritage, you should have the right to wear, symbols that recognize that and commemorate that.
Angela Capobianco, Global News, Halifax.